Welcome back, everybody. So glad you could be with me here today. Walter at the workbench. So, it's going to be two videos. First one, I'm going to discuss putting the bevel on the back of the cutting iron. And what I did was I made a little 15-degree wedge. Why? Because as a bevel down plane blade, our effective cutting angle or our approach angle is 45 degrees. So if I put a 15-degree angle on this, it will then be 60, okay, which is cabinet pitch. So we're going 5 degrees above York pitch. So I didn't have a measurement for it, so I made a little wedgie. And I set it up so that we will have a very precise micro bevel on the back of this blade. So snug that down. I'm going to move that over there. Just a dab of fluid. And I'll show you what we have right now. Right now, we have a polished back. Okay. This is a freshly sharpened blade. And we're going to just take a few strokes. So that's 10. Let's see what we got. That's enough. I hope you can see it. There it is. You can see it. See that bright line across that edge? There it is. You can see it. That's the 15-degree back bevel. Now, I always caution people when they do this to keep that as small as possible, because now if you want to return this blade back to conventional service, you have to grind that off of the bevel. So oftentimes I always recommend having a dedicated blade for your back bevel. So that is the simple task of putting a back bevel on a plane blade. In the next video, we are going to go from here and we're going to take the piece of beech with the wood finishes on it. And I'm curious as to the penetration of the oils. And then we're going to try a conventional blade and then the back bevel blade. So that's about it for this one. Come on back for the other video. I appreciate you stopping by. Like, subscribe, and share. Walter out.